All mushrooms are poisonous. Don't touch them or you'll die. That's what I was told when I was younger. But now I'm going to find, cook and eat some wild mushrooms like I have done, without dying, for many years. The mushrooms I'd like to find include various boletes, chicken of the woods, a hedgehog would be nice, the cauliflower fungus, the beefsteak fungus, but the big one, the one that I want the most, is the porcini, boletus edulis, the penny bun. So with so many edible mushrooms out there, why do mushrooms have such a bad rep? Why do they have names like the deadly fiber cap, the destroying angel, the deadly web cap, the funeral bell, and the sickener? Also,
why was I told that eating them will kill you? Well, because it's true, or at least partly true.
but the same goes for plants and flowers. Nature's full of poisonous things, but people don't go around saying, "Don't touch that lily of the valley or you'll die." Still, every year there are reports of people dying from mushroom poisoning. They can be seriously bad news. The key is knowing which ones will cause you an excruciating death,
And knowing which ones taste great on a slice of toast. Poisoning is characterised by a delay of 6 to 24 hours between ingestion and the onset of symptoms, during which time the cells of the kidney and liver are attacked. The next stage is one of prolonged and violent vomiting and diarrhea, accompanied by severe abdominal pains lasting for a day or more. Typically, this is followed by an apparent recovery, when the victim may be released from hospital or think their ordeal is over, but death results from kidney and liver failure in a few days. The death cap. So if you don't know what something is, don't pick it unless you have a good reason to. Right, with that said, let's go find some wild mushrooms to eat.
I love the names given to wild mushrooms, like lemon disco, cucumber cup, the egghead mottlgill, elastic oysterling, cramp balls, devil's fingers, hairy earth tongue, dead man's fingers, plums and custard, yellow brain, sweet poison pie, snake tongue truffle club, witch's butter, scarlet elf cup. I wish more things in nature had such fun names, to be honest. Imagine if dandelions were called fairies' lollipops, or sheep were the candy floss of the fields. But you don't get that, except with mushrooms. The interest isn't just with names, though. Mushrooms and fungi are amazing. There are fungi that heal people, some that heal the earth. Some mushrooms turn wasps into zombies. There are some that change colour. They come in all shapes and sizes, like this stinkhorn here. Some make you hallucinate. There are some that shoot through the air, and some that even glow in the dark. Just look at the variety. But anyway, back to my search. I've not found the penny bun yet, but I've got a few bay boletes. Let's see what else I can find.
Yes, look what we got here. Chicken of the woods. This is going straight in the frying pan. Tastes like chicken.
Right, where were we? More bay boletes. You know, if mushrooms were crisps, these would be ready salted flavour. They're common, quite standard. They're not great, but you wouldn't complain about having them. The porcini, on the other hand, is harder, rarer, and tastier. It's the packet of crisps that always goes first from the multi-pack, because everyone wants it, but you only get one. Finding it, however, is not that easy. While I've been searching, I found plenty of interesting mushrooms, as well as those many, many boletes. I found some parasol mushrooms. I found some puffballs, both fresh ones and ones that are ready to puff, puff, but still no porcini. I failed on that front. It's not just about the prized mushrooms, though. Even if I haven't found the elusive boletus edulis, I've seen beetles, bugs, I've seen this giant caterpillar, I found some frogs, I've seen deer, I found this skull, I found a floating tree. Looking for mushrooms is an escape from the usual 9 to 5. It's a reason to get in touch with nature, a time when I listen to the world and hear more birds than cars. It's an excuse to get away from it all, and even
If you don't find them, it's still a good time to go for a walk, but sometimes you get lucky.
find these.